am visiting the Peak, also known as Victoria Peak in Hong Kong. So right now I'm in the Peak Tram, which is a railway that goes up Victoria Peak. From the tram we can see parts of the Hong Kong skyline as we go up. So the Peak Tram costs 76 Hong Kong dollars for a single trip, or about $9.75 in US dollars. There are also other ticket options on the Peak's website in case you're interested in also going up to the Sky Terrace 428 or taking a round-trip tram ride. Check out websites like Klook for deals as well. For my trip today, I just did a one-way ride. From the window here, you can see the iconic back of China Tower through this Peak Tram window. We'll also see better views of it later in the trip. The views are actually better on the left side of the tram car as we went up, so learn from my mistake and sit on the left side if you're going up the mountain using the Peak Tram. From my side, all you could see was basically vegetation. So not nearly as exciting. But it's okay, I could still see from the other side of the tram car. So it wasn't a complete loss. When I got to the top, I saw that there's a tram model, so we could see what it looks like from the outside here. And this crescent moon-shaped building is actually the Peak Tower, and the other buildings over here are the Peak Galleria, which is a shopping mall. It has many stores and restaurants for you to peruse. Inside the Galleria, there was some sort of Monopoly-themed attraction going on. If you do go up to the top of the Galleria, there's a lookout point with great views of the Hong Kong skyline. And the best part of it is that it's free. So if you don't want to get the tickets to the Sky Terrace 428, you can just go up the Galleria. So it was quite windy this day, so apologies for all of the wind. So from up here, above the Galleria, or on the roof of the Galleria, we can even see a view of the tram coming up the mountain. So it's actually a pretty nice view from up here. So there is a building that you can see with a small spire and multicolored lights. So that building is the center, and the tall building behind it that is blinking, I guess, yellowish colored lights is Sky 100. That's located on the other island, so not Hong Kong Island, but the Kowloon side. And that has an observatory deck where you could also view the Hong Kong skyline. So at this point, the buildings some of them are started to light up. Many of them you could see are started to light up, but of course, it's not quite dark yet, and the views will get better and better as it gets darker. Okay, now it's getting a little bit darker, and you can see it's even more beautiful. And now the Peak Tower is also lighting up. It adds even more to the ambiance. So I was here for quite a while, and I was hoping that the Bank of China Tower would also start lighting up, but for whatever reason it was dark on this night. And this is the view from the other side of the roof terrace. It's quite darker on this side. I hope you enjoyed this glimpse of my trip to the peak, and I hope you get a chance to visit as well. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you prefer this voiced version of my videos.